Right, me did it fantastic, Makwaba. So, and there's something interesting happened in Parliament House. Me babe mamu update very quick. Na yakoyenim. So, Endra ena MTN for started sending messages we say 1st June next month. Say who transfer sika afri umomu so e de akọ banka any bank in Ghana wo mo beti 75 pesos na sika kesi o meti wo hu kra 5 Ghana cedis se de hu eye message no e wo screen so no na abeya asem kesi a obia e ka bi nti Ghana fo binom e start ya na wo mo e bisa ensem se e de na si. Who is responsible? Ebinum statia na womu Sam George D because he is the communications communications minister. Na and there our Parliament House and Afenyo Markin raise sa issue no. Afenyo Markin sema okan ye ne se onti ase se aban we baaye womu eba betwa e-levy mu na enne womu asa akofa eye 75 pesos edia to transfers from Mumu to bank so. Nti Afenyo Markin peso kire say aban no a cancel e-levy and omudi sa tax na to so. Na ono Afenyo Markin ewu ni say the same e-levy and omo sign dia ba. Nti Afenyo Markin instead of saying say MTN for no Afenyo Markin can say aban no en afa saade na abegikire Ghana for kon. And a majority leader, Ura Mahama Ayariga sorry say hini ha was no Afenyo untimi kasasa untimi nyan sorry nki kan sem se ni ope fie ni nya odie parliament ni nya odie we leader hwe wano kasa yi na the rest be history. That is why I have the video to play for you. Now pay attention to what happened in parliament today.
If the finance minister may recall, his government decided to repeal the e-levy law. And now Bank of Ghana is introducing the e-levy again.
Minority leader, I recognize.
That's why, Mr. Speaker, because the finance minister is here. And now they make an announcement that they have suspended it for
minority leader, with all due respect, when we operate within the rules, problems of this nature will not have it.
Very well. Yeah, Mr. Speaker, with respect, that's why I said
majority leader, you have the floor.
Yes, majority leader may intervene. Yeah.
Mr. Speaker, I request that everything that he has said should be expunged from the records. Mr. Speaker, this kind of lawlessness cannot be accepted. Not especially from a leader. Please, let's get serious. No, let's get serious. Let's get serious, please. Don't let us start this meeting on this note. We've been in this house. You have just come. But those of you who have been in this house, for God's sake, after votes and proceedings, is the first thing to get up and be asking questions to the finance minister. Is that the first thing to do? It's not even because, listen carefully, the finance minister is actually pleading with me to allow him to get up and respond to him. But I'm saying that cannot be accepted as a practice of this house. Otherwise, we descend to chaos and lawlessness. And you, the minority leader, you cannot lead in allowing this house to descend into chaos and lawlessness. Please, let's stop that. Let's get serious as a house. We have rules. If we decide that we are not going to go according to our rules, do you know what is going to happen to you? Your very right as a minority to say what you want to say is because there are rules that say that you should say whatever you want to say. But the same rules indicate when you should say it. Please, you are the minority leader. That is not how we behave in this house. You were a majority leader. Is that what your colleagues were doing to you? Please, let's stop that. You just get up and whatever you want to say, you just say. That you are who? You are who? Please.
Honorable members.
Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members.
We cannot allow that.
Ay. And the one Afenyo na no ti achire ho no. Yes, and in yesi wo parliament ni. You see, enkrofo bebre enti ase ma menka asem. You see, sa 75 pesos transaction payment na MTN for the abano. Aban no any idea about it. Because to be very honest with you, say aban implementing new tax. Ye de beko parliament tio. Listen. Ye de beko parliament bet nasi a debate a vote et say e-levy. Ghana for tina yesi mu short memory mu refi. Yeti kroma ebra na na do dam kwa Akufo-Addo the president of the republic. Ye hu ne ekoso ebra na wo mu ebe pass e-levy amana be ye mra no. Abra na wo mu be pass e-levy. Ama e-levy no aba me say abaye mra. Ama e-levy na abaye adwuma no. Ye prepared for parliament mo mu debate ye e mo mu tu so aba ntokwa be see ye before e-levy no ye be pass amana abaye adwuma. The same thing to betting tax. NDC ba power na wo mo pese wo twa betting tax ni e-levy ni san adan kwase taxes na aka no. Ye the call same parliament ma parliament edi tu mu say ye betwam ansa na president edini ni chese ne nsa ebe sign ni signature ama Ghana obi accept say ya yi sa taxes na free wo. If sa 75 pesos a ye de betua wo momo transaction to every bank in Ghana no say aban no na di ba anka parliament ebetena sia di hu komo even before MTN announced it. So this one is far different from e-levy no. I don't know why somebody, a learned person like Afenyo Markin, names idea with difference. This is coming from ADN. This is coming from MTN. It is a time and jara wo na MTN for so much jara bian was so ube mashup no. Sanity. It is coming from MTN for ankasa. MTN for ankasa na edis idea ni ba. That is why a Bank of Ghana will say no, ya stop you. Because Bank of Ghana will Ghana should to me a friend saying MTN for. They know say one way or the other no a bit more affect a buying no good job no no. Nti omuntinasi because Ghana no akwa to say misinformation a chewa system no to certain level. Eyana enkrofo gitum say no kre. He Ghana ni kura yetimi twantra mantro no bedane no kre na friend jandam no. So you see, some message MTN for send yellow valued customer from 1st June 2026 transfer from your Momo wallet to bank account will attract a fee of 0.75 per transaction, kept at 5 Ghana cedis. This will help us continue to serve you better. Thank you for choosing Momo. This one, abandoning Nimushi. It is the MTN. Say MTN for say abandoning so Mufambra. They should come out and release a statement say abandoning Shachri. Da ben yebe implementing policy and I said tax be a young farm for parliament, e-levy for parliament, betting tax for parliament. Yebe chumsu yede for parliament. Until na we want a young farm for parliament. But Afenyo Markin stood up in parliament and concluded everything by letting the ordinary Ghanaian know say sa bet is a e-levy na ye twemu and one are buy na kofa ba wo muti ehun from Momo to bank no. Nti say anka Mahama Ayariga interjectia and anka oma no proceed ya ebeto Ghana fo bitim amomwagia to say the government is behind it. Meanwhile, it is the MTN for na abo mutrim and omu decide na yede ediaba. Me say me there MTN for say MTN for say abine na asumo mo they should come out and release a statement. Yes, MTN for should come out and say that abine na see yes because the government cannot do something like this without passing it through parliament. Da ben decide we go parliament a ye be debate before ye be yemra amankrofo agiatum. every titi empty and for respect to our customers. That is why yesterday na me catch them say Senka Ghana ha your network are very strong enough to compete with MTN and Gankrofo Obia Beja MTN use because women respect to our customers. MTN can just get up today and tell you say we are chum. And to say 399 our mobile. That is how it is. You chum ne they are 350. MTN can get up today and tell us say oh my chum is over data now 499. They don't have respect for their customers. And we must understand that. So I don't know the reason it's here. Afenyo Markin stood up in parliament and wanted to argue about this. This is coming from MTN Ghana. They should release a statement and tell us say they know nothing about it. They are binding it so yes. It's not true. Now say abandon so yes, the Bank of Ghana directly say yes suspending. Common sense. Anyway, I'm just a messenger. Thank you.
If the finance minister may recall, his government decided to repeal the e-levy law. And now Bank of Ghana is introducing the e-levy again.
Minority leader, I recognize
that's why, Mr. Speaker, because the finance minister is here. And now they make an announcement that